Big old huge ocean, and all of a sudden people started running. They were like, I want to be the salt of the earth. So they started running, they started coming, they started diving in. And then when they popped back up, they were filled with salt. They were the salt of the earth. They were baptized, and as they died, their bodies came afloat, and as they rised, they came on the other side, and they lived in a new land. And all of a sudden you saw every single denomination. There was like Catholics, even Muslims and Mormons that got a hold of the Christ, baptized in the life, baptized and they rise. And they lived in a separate land, separated from the ocean on the other side of the land. Everyone was like, what's this ocean? I want to be the salt of the earth. I want to be the salt of the earth. I want to carry the flavor Savior. I want to carry the Savior's flavor. So they came and they ran and they run and they ran and they ran and they dived in. And they started to get filled with the salt from the ocean. Shoot, and when the bodies died, they started to float again. And they came across the other side of the land. And they started running every single denomination. Catholic, Mormons, and Muslims, every single one that got a hold of the sun. They just didn't understand completely. It was weird. Every single denomination, there was like Baptists and all Lutherans and Catholics and every single thing that preached about the raptures. Oh man, they almost got the picture, but wasn't too sure. They were like sitting in this new land, not knowing what was going on. They were like, what's going on? We know we're Christians, but I don't think you are. I think you're still living in sin. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with him? I can't believe this. I can't believe that. It's about my denomination. Every single thing is whack. Oh man, you have to be white. No, you have to be black. No, you have to be this. No, you have to be that. No, you have to shake your fist. No, you gotta be that. And I saw this one little Catholic person at the side of the lake. She was sitting there. She was like, I have to sing 5 Hail Marys in order to get to the water in this new land. I have to sing 6 Hail Marys in order to drink. I have to sing 6 prayers, 7 prayers. I have to say, Holy Mother Mary of God, just to get a drink of the water. I'm in the new land, but I need to do something to get the water. I have to have money. I have to have something to get the water. And then all of a sudden, an angel came down from heaven and splashed through the water. And the water was already there, and the ripples came. And as the ripples came, the waves came. And it reached the little Catholic girl, and she felt the waves, and she didn't do nothing to get the waves. And she said, oh my gosh, the water's still for me. I didn't do nothing to drink it. And she got sucked in by the waves. She jumped in, and she said, this is mine. It's always mine. And she came out. She came to the other Catholics who were about 2 miles. The other Catholics were about 2 miles away from the water. And she said, look, the water's right there. You're a Christian. You don't have to pray 5 Hail Marys to get to the water. You don't have to pray 5 Hail Marys. I'm going to tell you, there's going to be an angel coming down. And when he hits the water, the ripples will come your way and remind you of what is already there. The lake is already there. The lake is already yours. It's already yours. You just got to go get it. You just got to go get it. And then there was a Baptist. He said, I have to like pray on my knees 2 times a day in order for me to get to the water. In order for me to get to the water. And then an angel came down and splashed, and the ripples came in waves. And it touched him, and he was amazed that he didn't have to pray. And the angel would say, eat for free and drink for free, come and get eternity. And then all of a sudden the Lutheran said, it is by grace, but we're not there yet. And in the midst of their arguing, the ripples would come and draw every single daughter and son, and they sat there and they learned how to stop arguing. And they just said, I love you, and I love your presence too. And they were separated on a land, a new civilization, a new land where every man, they had to cross it. There's all in salvation. The ocean was vast and wide, but the people on the other side couldn't see that the salt of the earth was considered inside the deep of the sea. They just had it come. They were heard rumors on the death land of sin. And they were like, I heard of an ocean so vast and so giddy. I have to get up and get ready. Oh my goodness, can you take me there? But they weren't sure. They weren't sure if God was real. And the people on the other land were too busy arguing with the Lord and his ripple effect. caused them to be drenched. He caused them to be consumed. And the angel would say to the other side, have you ever heard of the river? The river made this lake for you. And this pond is at peace and still bears the fruit of the river. It is a lake that is peace and calm until the ripples come on you to remind you what's yours. But you think you had to do something that's already yours. And there's people on the other side. Come on, get your boat, let's take a ride. Take a ride. Come, we're gonna go and take a ride. We're gonna get these people to die as they are baptized. They will rise. Come on, take a ride. And the angel would fall from heaven with the ripples, splashing the peace all around with ripples. And he would sing, come on and take a ride. They will come alive once they die in the ocean baptized. Come get the people, come get the people. Gotta stop arguing about theology, yeah. The presence is for every denominational thing, yeah. So come take a ride. Give the people right. You're gonna take a ride. And you will see the people die as they are baptized. They will come back to life. And the Catholics and the Baptists and all of them finally said, I'm a new creation. Have you ever seen the river? Have you ever tasted pleasure? Hey! And have you ever tasted the river? Tell me, have you ever tasted rivers? before, and you heard preachers say, if you need to recommit your life to Jesus, what they're really in essence saying was, Jesus is saying, I just want to show you how to stay in the river and not come as a recommitment to something that's already yours. He's inviting you to stay in the river. And the lake was just a reminder. You're like, oh, God had to splash an angel to get ripples to come towards your way, let you know, remind you what's already yours. To draw you back into knowing what you already have. Come on and taste the river. Come on and taste the river.